See how this works. Can't do this two-handed. I just wanted to stir them.
Let me do it.
Nobody.
Alright, so that should be enough fries right now. And then I'll just make the shrimp and then you guys can eat.
Thank you. Oh, we got one person. 50 Fox, what's going on, man? Let me know if you can hear me okay. Yeah, all right, cool. Yeah, I'm trying to mobile live for the first time through YouTube, so not sure quite how this works. Where's the bacon? Man, we're making some, why do I look so, like, washed out? Crazy. I need to put this in the oven.
Put it on the heels.
50 Fox says he has a bacon. Mustang Mike, what's going on? Street Mod Junkies, what's going on? Let me see, where's your heels at?
Right there.
Let's see if I can prop y'all up, man. This is not a food channel, but we're making some food. How's that? Let's see. I don't know how to work this thing. I don't know how to work mobile. Gotta kind of slide down.
Turn it up.
Well, no, because I think you're supposed to have it sideways for it to show up right. Turn the light out. We don't need to see you. Can't stay long. Gotta get ready for work a little bit. All right, cool. Oh, look who's there, honey. What's going on? Wow, long time no see, man. Josh Beck in the house. What's up, dude? I'll show y'all. I'm about to put. I slaved on this all day long. Look at that. Oh, I can't see it. Slaved on this all day. Put it in the freezer for a little bit, so you know, so it'll stay fresh. You'll have to answer or tell me what they're saying. Do I just? Oh, I gotta put this on the baking sheet or what?
You have to.
Yeah.
Mustang Mike's like, it's store bought.
No, man. I slaved on all day long.
You trying to say hi to everybody right now?
Gotta get my baking sheet. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. Oh my God.
Kevin Goods.
How long does that say for? Let's see. 50 to 55 minutes. Man, I gotta wait that long for pie. Crap. Put it on 50. This is not a food channel.
We're salty.
Not quite. Yeah, we're salty yet. What are they saying? Kevin Bill's in the house. What's going on, dude? This is so low. I need it to.
Right here.
Yeah. Let's see if I can prop y'all up. Bear with me. The way this shows up is kind of weird on your phone. I got you on a little swing. Yeah, that's better.
You sure? Put this back there.
No, that's good. See, the comments disappear. I don't really like how that does that, but
Cut foam all day long.
cut foam all day. What are you cutting foam for?
Where the heat is.
Waiting for video to save, then going to DQ. Man, Stain Giant likes that Dairy Queen now. We want to send some Dairy Queen. We made some fresh fries in there. Is that what the kids are calling it, G-Funk? And we found out just the other day, if any of y'all have Bojangles, they now sell their seasoning. This stuff is worth its weight in gold. A foam fabrication plant. I might need some foam, man. You give me some foam? Can I get some free foam, dude? Foam? Not foam. Foam. How are you liking the new truck? Man, the new truck is awesome. I did a little modification to it today. Or had a modification done. But I can't say what it is right now. Because you'll have to wait for the video on that. What are you trying to do?
It's over there.
It ain't free to ship. Man. Come on, G-Funk. Send it to me, man. Truck is pretty, so is mine. Yeah, man. You know, it's funny, though. We were talking about, I was actually talking to Boss Man, and we were looking up towing capacity. The EcoBoost has more towing capacity than the Coyote. I was kind of surprised by that, but it makes sense because the EcoBoost does make more torque by about like,
Right, how did you do
I think 40 foot-pounds. What do you want to start it over? Right, should that? Oh. Oops, sorry.
You're ignoring your beeps.
Just Auto, what's going on, man? It's great to don't miss my 12. Love the Sierra. Yeah, I'm not really brand loyal, I guess you'd say, when it comes to trucks. I mean, Chevrolet makes a good truck too, and I think Toyota makes a pretty good truck. But Determined Better in the house, what's going on, man? But yeah, I was kind of surprised at the towing capacity a little bit, but it does make sense that the EcoBoost has more because of the torque. That's what it seemed like to me anyway. Nickel White, what's going on, dude? Just also, I love food and wouldn't mind learning a new recipe. This is just French fries, man. Yeah, the Eco 11,400. Yeah, mine is, from what I gather, mine is rated at around 9,000 pounds. So that's plenty, because with Stepchild on the trailer and Stepchild is, see, the trailer is 2,100. Currently, Stepchild is 3,720. So I think it come out at like 58 and some change. So I mean, we're good either way. But I did install a K&N filter in the truck. Get some of that flow. Looking for a trailer now? Hell yeah, man. Everybody needs a truck and a trailer, in my opinion. It just took me several years to get a truck, finally. I had a trailer longer than I've had a truck. K&N, me too. Yeah, I was looking at cold air intakes. Use your Armada. I got you. I bet you that pulls. But yeah, I was looking at cold air intakes, and you know, a lot of people say, Street Slayers in the house, what's going on, dude? But a lot of people say, you know, a cold air intake really doesn't do anything. But you know, if the more air you can put into an engine and the more exhaust you can get out, obviously it's going to make more power. So I figured at least the K&N filter should help. I reset my Trip 2 on it once I installed the filter, and it looks like I'm getting currently like 1 mile per gallon better. So I don't know, we'll see how it does long term. It's worth trying though. 5.6 liter.
New York's in there.
12 mile per gallon on the car. New York's in the house. New York, what is going on, dude? came through before my live podcast to show love. Awesome, man. Appreciate you stopping by. If y'all haven't checked out New York in Your City, he's in this chat. Go check out his channel, man. He's got some awesome podcasts going on. I'm off the phone and ready to party. There you go. But yeah, we'll see how it does. But the mod that I did today was actually pretty cheap. Yes, please come check me out, everyone. Yep, everyone check out New York, man. New York in Your City. Can you share his channel?
How do you do that?
Like click on him. Go to channel. And hit the 3 dots. Share. And then copy link. And then go back to the video. And then paste it in the chat. So there you go. There is New York in Your City. There's his link. Nova Castile put it in the chat for y'all. Click on it, go check him out, or just click on his little icon and go subscribe to his channel, man. I think I seen Boss Man in here. What's up, Boss Man? What's going on? Made a suspension video. What kind of suspension video did you make? Yeah, no problem, New York. I watched your Nickel White. I watched your tire video, your front runners.
New York.
Viking shop, yeah. Them things are pricey, man. I think I'm gonna run the stop shocks for now just to see how it does. I mean, we'll see. But speaking of front runners, I don't know if you have to raise F-150. Man, I'm not raising F-150. Oh my god. Street Slayers wants to raise F-150 now.
Oh yeah. And the Ford Explorer.
But Nickel White, Mike Hall, what's going on? If you hadn't seen my video on the wheels and tires, I got M&H front runners that are actually DOT approved. So my front tires are bias ply, so they're light, but DOT approved. And the rear tires are DOT approved also. So I'm hoping I can enter maybe some streetcar classes, whatever.
That's enough on the seasoning.
I haven't put them on.
It's strong.
I like a lot.
Too salty.
Speaking of salty, you started to get the M&H? Let's do it, Pony. Ruby versus Eco Beast. Man, I don't know what Determined Veteran in the house with a super chat. Appreciate that, man. Because it's pennies. Man, I couldn't get 1,000 pennies. You see how I did that to Ken? He said, give him 1,000 or 1K. I said, here's your 1K in pennies. Plenty of nice houses with great electricity. Determined Veteran is a fan of our electricity. He sure is. With me running a slick on back, that's why I didn't go DOT in the front. Well, mine are still bias ply. So they're still bias ply and they're still super light, but they are DOT approved. It's not a food channel. I was looking for help on how to make mac and cheese. You take the box, you boil the noodles, and you put the powder in there, pour in some milk and throw in some butter and mix it. Mac and cheese. But yeah, so let's see. What videos do I have waiting? But yeah, the mod that I had done to the F-150, it will be not the next video, but the one after. So 2 videos coming. I got one coming out this week, probably Thursday. A little update on the Nova, because I know we hadn't done that in a while, so I wanted to give an update on the Nova. Got to bring that strawberry Nesquik. Bring that strawberry Nesquik. How can bias ply be DOT compliant? Well, if you think about it, DV, tires used to be bias ply, and they used to run them all the time. just because, I mean, I don't know what the DOT standards are or regulations, but I mean, if you can, I don't know. I don't know what the, like what standard it has to meet. You know, I don't know. But if you can have a rear tire that's bi-spline and be DOT, I don't see why you couldn't have a front. Guess if I can shots, let me know. I'll help you out. If I can make a world of difference on a manual car. I will keep that in mind for sure, man. Definitely. But I've got a whole lot of other suspension stuff I think I need to get beforehand. Coyote Car Guy in the house with a super chat. Big Al, what's going on? Doing a great job. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate that super chat. It really does help us out. And that's awesome. RS3 for me in the house. What's going on, dude? Josh Beck. I don't know. Did I say hi, Josh Beck? I think I might have missed you. Stupid Fast Truck in the house. That one, bi-splines were the norm. They were DOT. They probably didn't have DOT back then. Street Mod Junkies checking on. All right, man. Take it easy. This is kind of weird. It's kind of hard to follow the chat when you're mobile live. So, Pony was checking in on the room. Only 3 people reserved the rooms. Were. Man, okay, everybody's going to Ford Takeover. We have a link. I need to put that link in the chat somehow. I didn't give you that link, did I? Yeah, JB's Garage, what's going on, man? Aaron Rodgers in the house. What is happening? Is a convertible Mustang a good car to mod? That's all personal preference, man. I think that's all personal preference. I know on Foxcast channel, Lee, he's got that Fox body convertible that is making probably around 800 horsepower. I mean, he built it. All depends on what you want to do. Are you gonna change the wheels on the truck or leave it all stock? For now, man, I'm gonna leave them on there because, I mean, that's just money I don't need to spend, honestly. Ford Takeover. I'm trying to think how we can put that link in there. Let's see. Boss Man. I'm trying to. Where's Boss Man? Boss Man. Oh, I can't do it on there.
Why?
Let me see if I can. You get the new wheels, the tires on the car yet? They are not on the car. I still need to do the bare brakes on the front. Have Kenny send me the link and I'll post it. Yeah, well, I've got the link and I'm using my phone now, so this is kind of awkward. Let's see. Bear with me, y'all. Let's see. Boss Man, I just made you a moderator, so see if you can see if you got your little blue wrench. Just post something in the chat, and if so, if you will post the link to the hotel to make reservations to get our discount, if you'll post that in the chat. There you go. Look at Boss Man with the blue wrench. Uh-oh, we in trouble now. What you got, G-Funk? G-Funk, did you make your reservation? How much is the discount? The discount is $40 per night. So instead of, well, $159, it's like $119. So just got a video up. I need a snack now. Kevin Bills only worked up a hunger there. Let's see. Oh, sorry for the thumb, y'all. All right, G-Funk. You got a wrench now. So you're always in my stream, so you might as well have a wrench too. But yeah, we gotta get 10 people to make reservations. They're salty. What the hell you mean it's not a food channel? I'm joining these. We're actually making food. That's what's funny. But we need 10 people to reserve. What rules do they have? Man, that's a good question. Man, I think years ago, like if you ran 13s, I think you had to have a roll bar for a convertible. Which I mean, if you're gonna drag race a convertible, I would definitely put at least a roll bar in there. Go fast and don't treat it like Cletus and cars. Boss Man Rich called me a time with Super Chat on Kansas channel. Well, he needed to post a link, man. Boss Man's always in the stream. G-Fun's always stream. Oh, but what I was saying, so we need anybody in this chat right now that's going to Ford Takeoff. If you have not reserved yet, Boss Man, did he get the link in there? Is the link in there? Yeah. Okay. Boss Man posted the link. We need 10 people to make reservations. If we don't get 10 people to reserve with that link, then we lose our discount. So if you want to save $40 a night, then I mean it's a no-brainer. And they don't charge you right now. They won't charge you until you check out. So I mean you can make the reservation and not pay any money right now. It's just making sure you got that spot and making sure they know that somebody's gonna fill it. So yeah, DV, get on it, man, get on it. DV's been busy, man. He's got a lot on his mind. And if anybody in this live stream has not seen Determined Veteran's latest video, which he uploaded today, he has got the supercharger back and back on Stormtrooper. And I'm not sure what he's got to do from here, but I know I'm looking forward to it. I want to see this thing run. I want to see what it pick up. Okay, so G-Funk, you already made your reservation? Who am I missing? Did I miss anybody?
Salty.
Coming in? I seen Salty. You have to 40 hours before that your reservation date to cancel. Yeah, and you can, so what, 48 hours you said? So I mean, if something happens, 48 hours away from the day, you can always cancel. So no big deal. 825 and 8th with a convertible. Oh, that's when you need a roll bar? So yeah, like I was saying, if you are not subscribed to Determined Veteran, he is gonna make that Z01 fast as hell. I can't wait. I can't wait to see it. I want to see the car. But he said he don't want to bring the Ford Takeover because it's not a Ford. We're getting some wiring rerouted currently and should have the mess. And fuel system amount of sweet. So by the end of next week, man, that thing should be rolling. That's what I want to see. How much is a 6-point cage? Depends on where you get it from. And depends on the car. If you're talking about a Fox body, they're usually not too bad. But if you're talking about the new cars, man, they're hot. I've seen them over $2,000 for a extended cage. When you click the link, it's going to take you to the hotel page. You discount, you're good to go. Once I'm done with Z01. Boom, I lost the comment. Let's see. Once I'm done with the Z01, it should start the twin turbo build on Chevy in the next few months. Man, I need to get busy with stepchilds. Let me get that blower on before Determined Veteran puts those turbos on, man. Determined Veteran's killing it. But I don't know if I ever finished him. Anyway, you need to subscribe to Determined Veteran. He's gonna have a pretty badass fleet of cars. That is for sure. How's that pie looking? Man, I can't believe I slaved all day over that pie. In case anybody's wondering, this goes on everything. Everything. Hidden Valley, I need you to sponsor me. Hidden Valley, if you're watching this video, I need more ranch. So look at it here, Miss Pam's in here. Nothing playing that word. Miss Pam, how you doing, Miss Pam? I didn't see her. She snuck in on me. This is so weird though, because they disappear. Does not eat ranch. Salty does not eat ranch.
What?
Now I know what's wrong with you. Mystery has been solved. Salty doesn't eat ranch. That's un-American, dude. What? John Deere doesn't either? Oh my gosh, man.
All right, come.
On a 90 Fox body. I have cages for Fox bodies, like a 6-point. I would guess between $300 and $400. I hadn't priced one in a long time. Stang Giant says he likes ranch. And yes, see, Miss Pam said ranch goes on everything. Everything. You see, Josh Bet agreed. DD said rooms are confirmed. Check in Wednesday and check out some. That's sweet. That's what I'm talking about. John Deere said you like honey mustard.
Me too.
You're a honey mustard kind of guy. Bacon is for everything. Yes. Bacon is for everything. Didn't see my comment about a fox vert. No, I didn't. It's weird on here, Salty. I'm live on my phone through YouTube, and the comments disappear. So if you don't catch them, so you'll have to say it again, or Nova Castile have to read to me what you said.
Salty said you didn't see his comment.
Yeah, well, yeah, because they disappear. Can you scroll on yours? And
He said John Deere said here. No, I don't know. Does not eat ranch.
well, that's all he said. Does not eat ranch.
But that is
Had a ton of stuff going on the bills, recording things,
I
trying to build fast cars. Oh yeah, all trying to build fast cars. He said he'll retype it. Bacon wrapped in bacon on a bacon sandwich sounds pretty good. Bacon wrapped ham. How about that? A bacon wrapped ham sandwich. Racing Jason was the only person to ever race a fox vert, right? No, he's not the only one. There have been several that I've seen in NMRA, but I think his was the most popular, I believe. Yep, DV is putting in the work. He is for real. How much is a Coyote motor to put in a Fox body? Coyote engines range, they vary a lot, whether it's a Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, whether it's a Mustang or a truck engine, whether you get the transmission with it or not, whether you get the electronics with it or not. I mean, it can range wildly. I mean, there's really no saying. You just got to kind of look out there and see what's there. Fried egg and fried bologna sandwich. Damn, that's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. One of our tracks, man, they make a fried bologna sandwich, and that bologna is like a half-inch thick. It's crazy. His had to be the fastest vert. I think, man, I don't know. The fastest vert, I'm not sure. I'm trying to think. I want to say there was a guy that ran in EFI Renegade that had a convertible. I want to say it was yellow, but I'm not sure. Bacon even goes with strawberry Nesquik too. Yeah, it's like breakfast. Just add cheese to it. But somebody's got that car now, don't they? Racing Jason's car. Thought I saw it pop up somewhere recently. Fried Snickers bar. Oh my god. DV trying to keep up with me? I doubt it. I'm trying to keep up with you, DV. Shit, man. I hadn't even driven Stepchild on it. It's ridiculous. Like, I have stuff I need to do, like this past weekend. We had stuff we need to do on Saturday. So we're pretty busy Saturday, and I was like, well, I'll get up Sunday and drive the car, and that didn't happen. I didn't get up. If I got up early, which I didn't want to do, if I got up early, I could have taken the car out. But by the time I did come up or get up, it was raining, and it's still raining. This rain sucks, man. What?
Let's go first.
More?
I'm asking you.
Oh. Mm-hmm. That's good. Yeah, it's been raining. If I don't have something like planned, it's gonna rain, so I can't do nothing else. It sucks. 2019 Mustang motor in the Fox. That's gonna cost you probably. The best place to look is there's a place. You look at LKQ. If you could find somebody to help you get something from Coparts, I think it's Midway Mustang on Facebook. Check them out. All kind of places, and maybe even Foxcast can help you out with that. I don't know. Gen 3 long blocks, 10K. Yeah, they're not cheap. We had pea soup fog or four. You say pea soup fog?
Probably meant 4.
What's stains in it? I like me some pea soup now. Who did that? Let's see. But yeah, so if any of you guys in here are going to Ford Takeover, man, make that reservation. Post that link again, Boss Man, if you would, or G Funk, you still in here? Throw that link up. Keep throwing that link up, man. Actually, Boss Man, they do have a control pack for the Gen 3s now. Just hit that like button. Like Josh Beck said, hit that like button. Very much appreciate it. So Nickel White is going to be at Ford Takeover. Awesome, man. Hell yeah. Saving money for the bill now. Sweet, man. Hell yeah. Save your money. Look for deals. Go on Facebook and find the group. Find the group Coyote Swap Fox Bodies on Facebook. It's a really good group, man. Those guys, a lot of those guys have done it several times. They know what they're talking about. Ask questions. They can help you out. And there's the link again to the hotel from Boss Man. If you haven't made reservations and you plan on going, click that link, man. Click that link and make your reservation. It doesn't cost you anything right now. They won't charge you right now. They're not going to charge you until you check out. So click that link because we need 10 people to make reservations so we get our discount. But Nickel White says he's going to have both cars there.
Oh, tell them about the game or whatever that's happening that week, so they gotta hurry up and make it.
No, we're good now. Whoa.
Oh, are you sure?
What happened here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord. Somebody in trouble. That was not like that.
Mm-hmm.
You did that?
Mm-hmm.
Who did that?
Mm-hmm. Probably you.
Probably somebody climbing all over it. That's bad. I'm missing these comments. What am I missing? What are they saying? Should I go with a 3-valve motor instead? No, man. Don't go 3-valve. Save your money. Save up for the Coyote. And put a Coyote in it. Don't go 3-valve.
I'm staying tight. What pie you baking?
What did I miss?
Tomorrow we'll take it.
Change tone.
Okay.
Who asked that question about mufflers? I'm missing it.
Mufflers?
What pie am I baking?
Josh Beck?
Apple pie.
Josh
Yeah,
Beck?
what did he say?
Resonator delete pipe getting installed tomorrow. Will that change tone much with the stock mufflers?
What? What did he say? Resonator. Oh, okay. Resonator delete X pipe getting installed tomorrow. Will that change tone much with the stock mufflers? Yeah. It'll make the car louder. I actually did that. when I first got mine, I put a Resonator Delete H pipe, but the stock mufflers are real tinny. Sounds like rocks in a can. It's kind of hard to explain, but I mean these guys should know what I'm talking about. But they're real tinny, and you get a lot of pop and stuff. But I would definitely change the mufflers out. They don't sound that great. It will give some more sound to the car, and I mean do modifications when you can and on your own time. But just keep in mind it'll sound pretty tinny. But at least you'll be able to hear the car. Like my car when it was new, brand new, I mean, I couldn't even tell the car was running. I couldn't stand it. So I'll take a blueberry pie and blackberry pie. Uh-oh. Stang Giant likes some blackberry pie. Ms. Nova likes some blackberry. Resonator Delete is great. The R comes stock with that setup. Well, see, the R's got some nice exhaust though. Now I tell you what sounds awesome on the S550. If you feel like going quad exhaust, the 13 to 14 GT500 quad mufflers on the S550 sound amazing. It's so clean. They sound so good. I actually had them on the V6, which is on my channel here. They sounded good on the V6, but they sound really good on the V8. Oh, so you got the active exhaust. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, yours will probably sound different then. I forgot that you had the different muffler. Yeah, go ahead and do it, man. And I think yours, see, did Stang Mode do that with his when he first got it? I'm trying to think. And I think yours will sound a lot better than the 15 to 17. I got a good camera blowing out spark plug hole. What is it on here saying? John Deere's saying some weird stuff. See,
For you.
Two. You want? What do you want?
For you.
Oh, you done? Let's see.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Gen 2, from what I understand, Gen 2 all around is a good engine to have. I had a Gen 1 truck engine in Coyote Ugly. I mean, it ran good. I don't think you can go wrong really with a Coyote. But I think the most popular is probably Gen 2, I'm guessing. It's probably close between Gen 1 and Gen 2, but probably when they first started doing them, I guess it'd be more or less Gen 1, but see, when I was doing my swap, I was seeing a lot of Gen 2. Oh yeah, Gen 1 in the Fox is plenty, no doubt. Even with the truck cams in mine, I mean, it still ran low 11s in the quarter.
How long do you have to put in there for? How long do you have to be in there for?
Well, it said 50 to 55, then you check it. Then you pull it out and put the crumbs on it. Crumps. The crumpets. Let's see, what transmission? Do you want to run a manual or an automatic transmission?
Both.
That's called a DCT, is in the GT500.
Do it.
Putting ice cream on the pie? I'm not putting ice cream on the pie.
Cool Whip. Coos Whip is going on there.
A manual transmission, if your pockets allow, I would say a T56. That's what I would go with if I went manual doing a Coyote swap. Cool Whip on the pie? Might put some Cool Whip on it. Stain Giant said he wants some Cool Whip on his pie.
Me too. Definitely eating some Coos with my mines.
Your pocket is deep? Man, I wish I had that problem. Yeah, I would say, you know, like Salty said, a 60-60 or a T56. Can't go wrong. I think with either one of those, you know, you should be good to go. The T56, I know, is supposed to be tough. We'll find out with mine. Just want to say hi, y'all. Good night. Good night, Miss Pam. Miss Pam said good night. Kenny.
I'll be right back.
You make 20,000 a month. Man, I need to work for you or work with you or something. Man, what do you do for 20,000 a month? Good night. I'll make that in a year. Good grief. Yeah, T56, it probably is your most popular. $4,000 for a stroker. Boat Right Racing in the house. What's going on, man? Did you sneak in on me? I didn't see you. $4,000 for a stroker if you build it. Refineries. I got you. I got you. I might need a new career then, man.
Huh? Why a knee brace?
I hope that you want.
Well, don't you want something? Don't you
But yeah, Aaron,
baby something?
I mean, if you just want the car done, you could take it, like Salty said, you could take it to Dover. But I mean, if you're wanting to build it, I can understand that. No doubt. That's half the fun right there is building it yourself. Yeah, Josh Beck said he needs a career change.
What is he doing anyway?
I'm Groot posted another wordless video. Oh my goodness. I'm Groot. Oh, I'm Groot. Man. What you doing over there, Nova Castile?
Chilling.
Chilling. So, how many people do we have now? Do we think for Ford Takeover? And just in case anybody new is showing up on the stream, boss man, throw that link up, man. Keep throwing that link up there for the hotel for Ford Takeover. Keep throwing that link in there. I want to make sure we get our discount. We definitely, that definitely help. I got you, Aaron. Oh yeah. Man, I could use your welding talents. Come to my house, I got some stuff for you to weld. Well, Stain Guy's going to get some food. I bet she's going to Dairy Queen. Or Stain Giant said he was going to Dairy Queen, didn't he? So, who's excited for Ford Takeover, man? I can't wait. I can't wait to go. The Determined Bear. Welded for 20 years. Aaron Rodgers, I have welded for a total of about 4 or 5 times in my life. So, ooh, they got a shrimp basket. Hell yeah. So I am no good at welding. But I mean, I welded those pipes on Stepchild, so I got them on there. I mean, so far, you know, the bubble gum's holding. We'll see how long it lasts, but I do like welding. I think it's pretty cool. I'd like to get better at it. I just need more practice. Josh Beck said he is real excited to bring the car. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yes. I can't wait, man. Because hopefully that means stepchild. Hopefully she'll be ironed out, supercharger on, hauling ass. I hope. I really hope. I got a lot to do and like no time to do it. And yes, like the Determined Veteran said, he's really excited. It'd be great to meet all of you in person. No doubt, man. If everybody shows up that's been talking about it, man, we're gonna have a crowd. And it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be like Caleb would say, the Foxcast, it's gonna be epic. I had to quote the one and only Foxcast. 8 minutes left on the pie, damn it. Still looks the same as when it went in. Let's see. John Deere, he is about worthless. Troll, yep. He is, man. I'm Groot. He's, well, I won't say. Just know getting me drunk. Stain John, you trying to tell us something? You get a little wild and crazy when you're drunk or something? That might be bad because there's going to be some people with some beer. I know that. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of beer there. What kind of pie you cooking? A pot pie? Oh man, it's the apple pie. It's my friend Marie Callender dropped it off to me earlier. Oh, then never been drunk. Oh Lord. All right, everybody's been warned. Do not give Stain Giant any alcohol. We don't know what's gonna happen. He might grow taller. I can build 347 block 4,000. Didn't include heads of. Damn. I only have 4,200 in my coyote swap after selling some stuff. That's strong there. So who else is excited? I know Josh Becky is, Determined Veteran. Yeah. Football bat. I hate how those comments disappear. That's weird. I don't know why they don't just leave them up. I wonder if that's in the settings somewhere. Does anybody know anything about this live YouTube stuff? I don't know about it. Let's see if I can look at a few things. See if I like mute microphone. No. So DV's gonna update on his live stream. I don't know what this button does. I'm gonna try some different buttons on here. If this cuts the stream off. Oh, it's okay. Is that?
It's okay. She'll respond when she gets out.
Stop checking messages. All messages are visible. I'm trying to get the chat to stay up to where I can see it. So yeah, everybody, yeah, they keep disappearing. Dang it. I don't know if you can, touch the screen and do something. Where's my laptop? My laptop's still over there. Hands gonna be away. It's still over there, but we were making a little bit of food, so I went ahead and did it mobile so that I could be mobile and make some fries and stuff. But I think we're gonna let this run for an hour because I'm hungry. So we'll let it run. We've got about 10 more minutes. So what do we want to talk about? Let's talk about Project Stormtrooper. I'm all about that Z01. It's kind of funny because I mean I'm Mustang through and through, but I really want to see that car run. I really want to see it haul ass. I don't know. I just like the way those cars look. I saw a ZL1. As a matter of fact, we were in Fayetteville, North Carolina the other day, and we saw, I think it was an older, when did they start with the ZL1 package? Because I saw one, but it looked maybe a couple years older than DV's. I'm not sure. Yep, Josh Beck says Stormtrooper gonna be nasty. Yes, it is. So is Determined Veteran still in here? Maybe he can help me out with the let me try to get this thing to sit still. Should I go supercharger or turbo? That's personal preference as well, but it depends on what your goal is. The ZL1 package has been around since the 60s. You probably saw 5th gen. Yeah, it was older. Like I would say, I guess the body style before yours. I don't know, but it looked a little dated. Not like old, not like 2000, nothing like that. But it just looked a little older. I want to say the headlights were different. I want to say. The one car I think should get a pass to be it. Yeah, I agree. JB's Garage said it. The one car that should get a free pass and not get any crap for going to Ford Takeover is Stormtrooper. I think that car should go. I want to see it there, but hey, that's up to DV, not me. But back to Aaron's question, he asked about supercharger or turbo. Really depends on what you're doing with the car, man. You've got, centrifugal, and you've got positive displacement blowers, and then you've got all kind of different turbo arrangements. Man, I would say figure out what you want to do with the car. I mean, if it's just a street car, then I don't know, maybe a centrifugal or something. I don't know what's best. I mean, I'm going with a Whipple on my car. From what I understand, as soon as the motor spins, you've got instant boost. So I'm kind of hoping that'll help me get off the line, but I don't know. We'll see. You were told you couldn't race Stormtrooper at Ford Takeover? Who said that? Don't tell me Caleb said that. Couldn't race it. Let's see. Okay, y'all are talking about some stuff. Man, who said you couldn't race that Ford Takeover? They need to have Ford versus the world and just let DV green. It's not Ford powered. I don't know. It's not Ford powered. Streets and track both. It's tough, man. I would say a good. I don't know. A blower, I guess. My opinion, blowers are great for autos. Turbos are for manuals. I don't know about turbos or manuals, DV. What size pulley are you going to run? What size pulley am I going to run? Right now, I'm going to run the pulley that's on it, and I want to say it's a 375 pulley, I think, is what's on it. I think that one, according to like Whipple's spec sheet with the, you're running the stock balancer and stuff, I think that's good for 13 PSI. I think. I'd have to double check. But I think that's the stock pulley that comes with the blower. The guy I got the blower from, I don't think he changed that or upgraded or anything. So the pile alarm's going off. That's what you're running, 375. How much boost are you getting with a 375? Yours is a 2.9. Yeah, it's 2.9 liter. Yep. Let's see. Now I gotta put the time on 12-ish. Okay, so yeah, I think their chart said it would be like around 13 psi. with the stock balancer. Man, that smells good. Man. That's what I'm talking about. I gotta sprinkle some of this topping on it. Miss Nova Castile, you wanna come sprinkle this?
No.
Come on, I can't watch the chat and do this. It'll be less with headers, less back pressure. Okay. So long tubes, full 3-inch exhaust. What do you think, around 11 or 12-ish? Where do you buy your stuff?
What do you need to do?
It just need to sprinkle it on.
Sprinkle it on.
Sprinkle. That's a new word.
What would you do without me?
I wouldn't be, the pile would not be being sprinkled right now. But yeah, I can't wait to get a blower on. I'm trying to figure out my suspension right now, what all I need to do. I'm kind of looking at I think it's the BMR. I think it's the 762 is the part number. I'm thinking I need that. I'm really thinking about the bumper supports. I'm not sure yet though, because it's still a street car, and I don't know if I should really take the crash bars off. But I'm thinking about caster camber plates because I really want the front camber to be right. Because I think with
Still yours.
a bigger wheel and a wider tire, I think you can get away with, or it'll sit different because with the skinny up there, everything sits different, I think. So I'm thinking I need caster camber plates. So I'm thinking those, the BMR, I think it's 762, I think is the part number, or 672, something like that. Which is more bracing for the rear to really lock in the IRS cradle. 365 to try once they go PG install. I got you. So I'm kind of trying to figure out suspension stuff right now. I don't want to mess with the shocks and struts just yet. It's like another 10 minutes. Don't want to mess really with the shocks and struts right now. But from what Nickel White says, the Vikings really help. So, and I've heard that, but they're really expensive. Gotta go, bedtime snack, waffles, have a great night. All right, Josh, appreciate you coming in, man. Can't wait to see the car, dude. Looking forward to it. So that's where I'm at right now. I really want to get the front brakes on. I really want to get the front brakes on. But again, I need to drive the car to get them to, what is it, season. You gotta season the brakes. You gotta bed the brakes. It's a whole process. It's crazy. What rear end? Aaron Rodgers says what rear end? In the Fox body, I would say stick with the 8.8. You can build a pretty beefy 8.8. Go with 31 or 35 spline axles. If it's gonna see a lot of street duty, find you a good differential. I wouldn't suggest a spool. You can drive them on the street, and people do, but I mean, it sounds like it's tearing the car. It sounds like it's tearing the ass end of the car apart. So I had it on Stepchild in slow turns. Didn't sound too good. But I mean, you can do it. Do I regret selling Cow Daily? Not one bit, actually. I don't, man. I thought I would miss the car, and it was a fun car. But I think with the excitement of Stepchild and it being a true street strip car, it's still going to remain very streetable, and still have AC, heat, all that good stuff. Touchscreen and all that stuff in it. Yeah, I don't regret it. I really don't. I thought I would because I thought I would miss that car, but It was a fun car, don't get me wrong. But I really want to build Stepchild. I think it's the excitement of that build that's, keeping me going. So, man, I'm really stoked I really want to get the front brakes on, get some more suspension pieces. Ford Blue Gauge, what's going on, man? But I really want to get some suspension pieces in there, chassis pieces to strengthen everything up, get the front brakes on, and I want to take it to the track naturally aspirated. I really do. Daily tear-up car. So you're saying yours is going to be a daily, Aaron? If so, yeah, I wouldn't run a spool, that's for sure. Been working my butt off this week. I hear that, man. But yeah, I wouldn't suggest a spool on the street. Not for a lot of use. Are you talking to me, DB, the bumper? Or are you talking to somebody else? Okay, so the front bumper, which is actually the 2020 GT500 style front bumper, they should be in the States this week. But there's only 50 of them, and there's a lot of us. I want to say there's somewhere around 100 of us that were in the design group. So with only 50 coming in, man, I don't know. It's gonna go in the order of who paid first, apparently. So I know a lot of us paid on the exact same date. Now, what time we paid? I mean, is it come down to time? I don't know. But if I'm not in that first 50, I'm not going to be happy. And we might have to back up and punt. But they're supposed to be in the States this week, 50 of them. We'll see how it goes. I don't want to say anything, like final right now, because we don't know. I don't know, if I'm in that first 50 or not. Hopefully I am, and we can get the bumper on, but we'll see. Scarface in the house. Who did I just miss right there? Can I scroll this? Oh, I can scroll it. Awesome. Sorry about that. David Martin in the house. What's going on, man? That's what I missed. Pinchy.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, so I'm gonna jump off here, guys. We've been on for an hour and 3 minutes. Don't forget to, if you're going to Ford Takeover, Boss Man has been posting a link in this chat. If you missed it, go back through the chat and find it. I think once YouTube makes this video to where comments can be posted, or I can edit the description and all that stuff, I'll try to remember to post the link in there. But Boss Man, if you can help me remember, and maybe G-Funk, to post a link in the comments. And, if I don't remember one of you guys post the link in the comments, then when I see it, I'll pin it and get our 10 people, get our 10 reservations. Because we need 10. Because I'm really excited to go to Ford Takeovers, man. It's going to be awesome. If all these guys show up and say they're coming, we're going to have a good time. And that hotel, I don't know if they're ready for us. Because not saying we're rowdy, but we got some pretty rowdy cars. So it's going to be on. And it's going to be fun. But anyway, y'all stay tuned. We got a video coming this week of the Nova update video on the Nova. So stay tuned for that. And then we've got some Stepchild content coming. And we've got some F-150 content coming, which I think is cool. I don't know if I'm going to make that like a part of the channel or a staple on the channel, but I don't know. y'all let me know what you think. If you want to see some F-150 stuff, let me know. We'll try to do some stuff. But with that said, man, I'm out of here. I'm gonna get some food. I've been kind of snacking, but man, y'all have a good night. I appreciate y'all coming in. The super chats, I really appreciate the super chats, man. It helps me out tremendously. But y'all have a good night. Be good, and we'll see you at Ford Takeover. I think I missed a lot of comments here. That was weird. Anyway, we will see you guys at Ford Takeover. We'll be there. Don't forget to make your reservations. Y'all take it easy.